Hua Hin, located only a few hours drive south of Bangkok, is a pretty beachside resort town. It's very peaceful and family friendly. Today, we'll look at the top 10 5-star luxury resorts in Hua Hin. These resorts will offer you so much luxury that you won't feel like leaving. And with that, let's find out which resorts these are. Number 10. Hilton Hua Hin Resort and Spa. This is a beachfront resort on the Gulf of Thailand. The Hilton Hua Hin Resort and Spa is right in the middle of Hua Hin town. There are numerous restaurants, shops, and massage parlors in the area. One advantage of the location of this resort is that it's only 15 minutes away from the night market, and this is on foot. The main highlights of this resort are the full-service spa, the huge lagoon-style pool with a swim-up bar, and all the restaurants. These restaurants will offer some of the best delicacies in the area. There are 296 spacious rooms, all offering a modern Thai look and balconies with breathtaking views of the Gulf. This is a resort that you will fall in love with. Number 9. Vala Hua Hin. Vala Hua Hin stands between Hua Hin and Cha Am, mostly known to the locals and tourists as Thailand's royal town full of enriching history. The resort is built on an expansive, generous space with endless greenery. It's surrounded by leafy, mature trees, giving the entire hotel an excellent, calm environment. The hotel also has direct access to a well-preserved beachfront, which is perfect for relaxing on those sunny days. There's a lot of synergy between nature and history, given that this hotel is the curator of local gems, hidden spots, and undiscovered heritage. You'll embark on a journey of local dishes and uncharted paths, all while soaking up the sun and feeling the sand between your toes. And by the time you leave here, you'll have a refreshed mindset. Each room in this resort has a comfortable space to relax and roam, with views of the landscape or the sea, depending on your room. This is the best way to get some rest and restoration in complete luxury. Number 8. Intercontinental Hua Hin Resort, an IHG hotel. The Intercontinental Hua Hin Resort is a 5-pearl property located on a Gulf of Thailand beach, just south of central Hua Hin City. The 158 rooms are luxe and very inviting, as they're very spacious, with artful accents, traditional Thai design features, and furnished private balconies. There are a lot of wonderful features all over the beautiful grounds, ranging from an on-site spa to a 24-hour fitness center, a vast outdoor swimming pool, and a large kids club. There are also lots of elegant restaurants and bars, all of which offer wonderful Thai cuisine. This is a hotel that is full of luxury at every corner, and you will definitely feel more at home here than at home. Number 7. Mövenpick Asara Resort and Spa Hua Hin. This resort has its own sense of privacy, given that it's far from the crowds. It's an exquisite resort with a casual ambiance. This attractive low-rise luxury resort in Hua Hin is surrounded by a landscape of gently swaying palms, verdant gardens, and reflective lagoons. There are 96 resort suites and luxury villas in Hua Hin that offer a sense of private luxury. They each have some generous living spaces ranging from 120 all the way to 400 square meters. You can then grab a meal at one of the resort's 2 restaurants where you will be delighted with Thai and refined Mediterranean cuisines. After that, you can then unwind in the serene Asara Spa or dive into one of the resort's 2 pools. But if you just want to relax, you can take in the soothing ocean and sunset views of Hua Hin at the beach, which is not far off. Number 6. Anantara Hua Hin Resort and Spa. The Anantara Resort and Spa Hua Hin is a polished luxury retreat located just a short drive from the center of Hua Hin. The resort is surrounded by lush gardens that offer the entire hotel a fresh environment. In addition, it features 2 swimming pools, a spa and fitness center, and a wonderful array of restaurants and bars that offer everything from fine Italian to authentic Thai cuisine. There are 187 rooms, all of which feature shiny hardwood floors and are decorated with contemporary Thai silks and artwork. The landscape grounds and peaceful spa are a terrific urban escape, though the beach is not the nicest of places to be. But all in all, the resort has a lot of luxury going around, and you'll have some fun here. Number 5. Centara Grand Beach Resort and Villas Hua Hin. The Centara Grand Beach Resort and Villa Hua Hin is the very first hotel and certainly the grandest to be built in Hua Hin. And ever since it was built, it's remained a luxury property that has lots of character. It was built in 1923 when the Thailand-Malaysia rail line started and the town became the country's first beach resort. This colonial sprawling property sits on the beachfront in the town center. There are 207 rooms and 43 private villas, of which the latter are complete with plunge pools or hot tubs for some extra luxury. They each have high ceilings, polished wood floors, period furniture, and modern amenities. The resort also has some extensive facilities such as 4 swimming pools, 4 restaurants, several elegant bars, a comprehensive spa and fitness center, and even a putting green and tennis courts. Even though it is old, it still has a very high level of luxury. Number 4. Putahracsa Hua Hin. This upscale Putahracsa Hua Hin hotel is a wonderful boutique hotel that spreads across 2 zones. There's the ocean-facing Oceanside, which is where the villas are located, and the garden-filled Silk Sand, where the rooms are. The rooms are set around the large silk sand pool and have patios or balconies. They also have sliding glass doors that let in lots of natural light. On the other hand, the villas are similarly bright and chic, but they add their own whirlpool hot tubs, and some even have pools. Some of the amenities at this property are stellar, including restaurants, complimentary breakfast, a bar, a bakery, and a coffee shop, among other amenities that all work together to make your stay here as lovely as possible. This is the best place for a vacation, and even better if you're a couple. Number 3. The Hyatt Regency Hua Hin. The Hyatt Regency Hua Hin is a large luxury resort set along the most extended hotel beachfront in Hua Hin. It's tucked away at the southern end of town and is close to shopping, eating, and drinking areas. However, it's still outside the traffic-congested heart of the city. There are 213 modern rooms that have all the amenities you'd think of to make your stay here as luxurious as ever. They are well decorated with contemporary furniture, balconies, and other amenities. There are 3 massive interconnected swimming pools, an equal number of children's pools, and a 70-foot water slide, not to mention a kids club for those with kids. There's an award-winning spa here, which has impeccably designed spaces and private suites. There are also 4 great restaurants where you can grab one of the best Thai dishes you will ever have. This is a great resort all around. Number 2. Hua Hin Marriott Resort and Spa. Against the backdrop of one of Thailand's most magnificent beaches is the Hua Hin Marriott Resort and Spa, and it has all the luxury services and accommodations you'd be looking for. This hotel features some amazing landscaping, upscale amenities, and direct access to the sand and surf. It's just moments away from the night market and other Hua Hin amenities, all of which make it easier to enjoy city life while at the hotel. The strikingly manicured grounds include a lagoon that winds through the resort, 5 pools, and several superb restaurants, which are highlighted by a seafood eatery right on the beach. You can then stretch out on spacious accommodations with a blend of contemporary convenience and unique Thai design. The rooms here feature feather bed mattresses, marble bathrooms, and other amenities that will ensure this is the most luxurious stay ever. This is the perfect spot for a romantic wedding or even a honeymoon. Number 1. Cape Nidhra Hotel. This is a 5-pearl boutique resort that is on the beach in Hua Hin, right near the city center. There are 59 gorgeous suites here that have decks with small private plunge pools. However, some guests have complained that they don't get enough sunlight and are cold. However, this doesn't stop them from watching the spectacular views from here. A large saltwater pool for swimming laps also gets a fair bit more light. In addition, there are other wellness amenities such as a spa with steam and sauna, yoga and Thai boxing classes, and a lovely bar with views of the sea. This is the most luxurious resort you can go to in Hua Hin, and trust me, you will not be disappointed. Thanks for watching. You can check the details of these resorts in the comment section. Also, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more amazing hotels and resorts. See you in our next video.